Hello, this is Tiajuana, the real estate apostle, living my best life coach. And today is April the 5th. No, it's not. Today is May the 5th. It's Cinco de Mayo day. Cinco de Mayo. Bueno, Cinco de Mayo. May 5th, 2022. And if this is your first time at my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. And know that my channel is dedicated to the entrepreneur spirit, which lives in most of us. Woohoo! Entrepreneur, being your own boss. So the channel is dedicated to my transitioning, my journey from leaving behind the comfort of a secure job, a secure career, actually, in my case, as a nurse for the last 30 years, probably 30 plus if I really count and do the math. But anyway, 30 plus years, the security of that job. And this here is 1 month post quitting to be an entrepreneur altogether again. So today's episode, today I'm going to be talking about, I'm just putting the video out because I think this is day 85 of 90. So I'm getting very close to my 90-day challenge, the one that started back in February. So I actually have put together a playlist for this 90 days. And it's only a few videos because there was gaps in there where I really wasn't making videos and stuff. And now that I'm towards the end and not all, but most of the ducks are in a row, and I'm actually, doing the work and stuff, like getting the funding and all that stuff, securing the funding and all that stuff. So today is kind of a little follow-up from yesterday's video. Where you guys saw the duplex that I saw. I was so excited because it had just gotten on the market 4 days, and I've been this last couple weeks building up business credit. So I had secured mortgage lending, and I had my proof of a pre-qualification letter. And I was ready to go. So I went, looked at the properties and stuff. Felt very confident that I had the money, that I could actually make a deal. And I wrote the offer since I am a realtor. However, it went under contract. So, it was just a coincidence that, the same day, or again, it just goes to show you how the market is still, still hot, even though the interest rates have gone up. I'm not sure if y'all are aware of that, but them interest rates done gone up. And it's going to be more of a challenge for, the average Joe Blow and Susan to qualify for a mortgage. So again, it's a great time to have a business so you can start getting things in your business credit and further securing your position as an entrepreneur. So that's what happened with that on yesterday. So I'm back at the drawing board trying to, look around for more properties. However, in the meantime, I still, been doing very well with getting this business funding. And I'm in a very good position. I'm just kind of keeping things a little bit under wraps right now. But the money is there. And I'm just excited because when it's all over in a few days, I'm going to show you how I was able, I may not be able to have shown the purchase because it's, hard to get your, it takes time to actually make the purchase. Just finding the spot. It's not like when you see on the house hunters when they say, I'll take house number 1, and they always get it. Like, deals fall out, or like yesterday, and I saw that I had wrote my offer didn't get accepted because, of course, it was multiple offers. We still in that time where we're getting these multiple offers on properties and stuff like that. So I just need more practice with writing offers since I haven't really been practicing real estate. At all, not at all, but recently haven't been practicing. And so yeah, that's that. I didn't get the offer. I mean, I didn't get the deal, but you know, as far as like being able to have the money and all that stuff, I can show you how, you know, had the deal been accepted, I would have been able to have made that purchase with none of my own money, because the down payment came from the first loan from the PayPal, you know, which was the cash money. So I used that to get the loan. I mean, cause they, the lending that I got for the welfare, for the mortgage, only needed me to put down 10%. You know, typically for business mortgages, they want you to put down 20%. A lot of times it's 20%. So I was happy to know that it was only going to be 10% down. That way I can keep more of my cash. Like I said before, you know, we all only have so much cash, and so you always want to be trying to hold on to yours and use, you know, the privilege of using other people's cash. So that's where we're at with that. So again, 10% down, and you know, I was going to use the the loan, the business loan money for that down payment, and you know, go from there. So there's ways to do it. All this talk about starting a business with zero personal funding, it's a true thing, it's a real thing. I'm living proof here, and as we progress along, I'll be, you know, talking a little bit more and more about it. This is kind of a video because I'm continuing to keep up my obligation, you know, and I'm not gonna beat myself up over it, because, you know, like I said, this is just the beginning stages, and once all this gets out, I'm going to revamp this whole channel and you know, come out like a new whole something. So I'm just here, just keeping the channel hot, you know, just keeping it, you know, keep it stirring the pot, making sure that things go here, because when it's all said and done, it's gonna be a new look, a new all that good stuff, and coming out with a new format where I want to start communicating a lot more, interacting. So please, I'm encouraging comments. Drop your comments in there if you got questions and stuff like that. You want to know how I did it. Like I said, I've got you know, some videos. Like I said, I've been documenting this journey, you know, since 2020 when I first started, and I can show you the ups and downs where, you know, the first time went 6 or 7 months without working, you know, trying to be an entrepreneur, and did things the wrong way. I was using my personal credit, personal finances, and, you know, really went, you know, just really blew up, and it was horrible. Like I was close to, I was on life support. So the good thing was that I did have a good career that I was able to return back to, and it was during this little so-called pandemic thing, and they was giving us way more money, us nurses. If y'all don't know, registered nurse, and for those of you who's new, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm sure I said that already earlier, but I know you're supposed to say that a lot. So please like and subscribe, And now that I'm being able to show the money and stuff, I'm pretty sure that, watch, y'all gonna start listening and stuff now more, because y'all gonna see that, you know, this thing really works. Sorry that I'm doing all this scratching and fidgeting around, but I'm just excited because, you know, with patience and perseverance, this is how it gets done. You know, you'd have to keep pushing forward and having the faith that it's gonna work out, you know. So it's not an overnight thing, but it can be a lot faster if you listen to me and learn from my mistakes, you know. And everybody, you know, pretty much still got to make their own choices and everything like that. Like, I can only tell you what I did, and I'm not telling anybody to go out there and quit their job and do anything. It's like, you have to be convinced in your own spirit. You have to decide and make the choice what you want to do. But I can tell you that it is it could feel scary in the beginning. So that's what I'm saying about like the comments and stuff. If you got questions on like, how do you overcome when you start fearing about your finances and stuff like that, you know, that's when having this business credit is super duper important, because you know, it helps you not to feel that way. So I just want to say too, like, this is probably gonna be a part 2 because it's getting ready to start to get kind of long-winded. But how do you get over that? Because it happens. Like, it had started to happen to me again last week. I started worrying about the money because when you really look at it, you know, 42,000, that's not a lot of money. You know, it's not a lot of money when you think about it. So it made me feel like worried about, like, you know, making a mistake on how and when and where to invest it. And that's what made me turn things around and say I want to buy a property and not risk, you know, renting something. Only because, you know, I just want to try to make sure I'm making the most sound decision. So tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that, because how I got over this most recent attack of the doubts. All right, love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.